park the bike on the back. I might even think to place myself inside. I just want to show the roof. As you can see, there are giant holes. The hole on the roof were the reason I didn't put myself inside in the first place. Actually, it's a miracle it didn't rain inside so much. I haven't slept anything tonight. I had to move the tent inside the house overnight. It has been raining like hell. Luckily the roof, it holds the rain. I also moved the bike under the roof. There is like a little porch in front of the house. Maybe it's opening up over there. The sky is opening up. On the other side is still very dark and looks like raining. And the house saved me. I feel like a mess. Too tired. I am back in the sun. I'm gonna try to rest a little bit more, waiting for the sky to open up also a little bit more. The next 2 or 3 days forecast says it's gonna be really hard. All the north Portugal and Galicia. So basically where I am now. I am in Castilla y León. I am basically in the junction point between Portugal, Galicia and Castilla y León, more or less. The battery of the phone is completely down, the phone is off. I will try to charge a little bit before leaving so I can decide where to go. I'm gonna see how it goes later. I have to say, this weather is making it quite a bit hard to explore and travel. It has been raining quite a bit. I have managed to avoid the rain. Also, sleeping because I'm with a tent is not good when it's torn down during the night, especially if you didn't place the tent in the right place, like tonight. Tonight it was starting to get wet on the bottom because a puddle of water was growing under my tent, so that's why I moved. But I knew as long as I was heading to the north, I was going to meet a lot of rain. Especially Portugal is really rainy, and also Galicia is raining. Probably today I will have to cut a little bit of the road I planned. I had planned to do like a zigzag between Portugal and Spanish border, but it's quite possible that I'm cutting my way up to Galicia. I will do as much as I can. So I just managed to recharge a little bit my phone and I am packing up my stuff. And this was my window view this morning. It is right now, because before there wasn't so much light. I also have a big trash bag. Decided that I'm gonna pick up a little bit of trash. I'm gonna leave the place cleaner behind me. Hola. Hola. ¿Todo bien? Sí. Me he visto que miraba. A ver cómo salgo yo de aquí. Easy peasy. It's easier always than it looks like. I'm gonna ride on this main road for a little bit and then I'm gonna try and throw myself on the side in a small road I saw on the map. Crossing Lubian in the province of Zamora. Look how beautiful this village is. What the hell? There is someone parked on the middle of the road. I don't understand. Hola. Another village of these remote areas near the border with Portugal, to which it belonged even maybe between the 12th and 17th century. I bet this is a Roman bridge, and look, this is a beautiful river. I was on my way. I decided to not give up on my route completely. I came a little bit down toward the border with Portugal, but I'm not sure I'm gonna cross it. I decided to stop because this is the first really ancient bridge I've crossed. I've passed by. Look, really beautiful. I decided to stop and go watch from below how it looks like. Going to see the structure and falling down like always, and this river is spectacular. What a beautiful place. Look at this place. And this is the bridge. This place is incredible. And this is the bridge from below. Amazing. Completely preserved. You see the sky at the moment, sunny. Down toward the Portugal border it was really cloudy and dark. Here we are in Ermesende, Puente de Ermesende. There is also a cascade, Cascada Ola de Valdecabritos. There is a hike and there is a cascade with a natural pool. A photo. The bridge over the Ella River was built with granitic stones, some inscription in the central parts. You can read it in Latin. Mario Francisco Montes, the one who decided to build the bridge, and the date of the construction is 1774, so it's not a Roman bridge. 18th century. We are in the province of Sanabria, which is, I have to say, really beautiful. I'm really glad I listened to the suggestion of some people, because I usually don't. Let's move on. Yes, I'm entering Portugal a little bit. What are those rocks? They almost look like a sculpture. I don't know. A natural sculpture. Maybe? The old border. I'm going back to Spain. I'm gonna land in Galicia! Yeah! I rode just few kilometers in Portugal. Let's try to not be crushed by this truck. It's enormous for the size of the road. Hola, buenas. Está buena para beber esta, sí.
Sí, viene tratada.
Ah, un poco. Ahora estoy haciendo un poco así en el confín de Portugal, España, Portugal, España. Sí, ahora sí. Un trocito muy pequeño. Sí, quería hacer un poquito más de Portugal, pero con este tiempo estoy...
Se te da el agua en cualquier momento.
Sí, veo estas nubes que me siguen, pero estoy buscando el sol.
Ahora no se sabe dónde lo vas a encontrar, porque tal y como está.
Próximos 2 días da agua.
No lluvia. Para comer, tienes unos restaurantes buenos ahí en el Pereiro, que quieres parar a comer allí. Se come muy bien.
Gracias. Adiós. Couldn't miss the stop to the fountain. Sozinho. Ahora me giro. These guys saw me looking at the map, and of course they understood I was going in the wrong direction, because I really don't know if I was getting anywhere on that side of the village, and they offered themselves to help me reach the right exit. Por ahí. La derecha. Gracias. I only understood to the right because it was too loud, the motorbike and the car together, and I was far. ¡Qué guapo el pequeñito! ¡Qué guapo! Hay otras fuentes, y pues hay un palo con unos aventapasos. ¿Qué cojones? This is the second village I get lost in, and now I'm trying to get out. Let's see. The dog, the dogs are really quiet here. Oh, allora, I think I have to go all the way back. Me he perdido. Las vacas que nunca pueden faltar. I am not sure at all this road is getting me somewhere. Let's see how it goes. I went a little bit up, and now look at this, I have the view on the entire valley. Woo! Getting down again, and so the road, it took me somewhere. A Gudina, in the province of Ourense, but now I'm gonna go a little bit northern. I'm not going back down to Portugal, but I will stay in Galicia. You have no idea how long I have desired to come and explore Galicia, which is quite far west in Spain. And over here, the landscape's really, really worth the visit. These clouds looks like they are really ready to discharge a lot of rain over my head. I don't even know if to call this a village, because there are really few houses along the road, and also these ruins of a building, I don't exactly know what they are, and a strange round building also. This was one of the best roads of the day, and maybe of the entire travel I've made till here, and I wasn't able to cut the footage, so I just speeded it up, and that's all. Only my phone, I stopped by, take a pic of the landscape. It's amazing. Galicia is amazing. This small road passes on the top of the mountain was passing by one of the 1,000 Camino de Santiago routes arriving in Santiago de Compostela, Galicia. Because as I got to know, there is not one Camino de Santiago. I thought there was just one. The one that goes from France to Santiago de Compostela, going along, let's say, the north coast of Spain. But there are many routes marked as Camino de Santiago that are coming from different directions. I'm not getting down the bike, but this is the view. This is maybe the place where I'm gonna sleep in tonight. Maybe, I'm not sure. I choose this place because I saw on Google Maps the photos and I saw it had the roof. It's quite high, but eventually it will be a bit more repaired from the storm, which I see coming. Yeah, you can get an idea of what is coming. I don't know, this roof so high can eventually repair me. I haven't set up the tent yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see how it goes. The rain situation. This is the chapel. Ermita, Capela. When I search for places to stay at night, first I look for merenderos or parque de merendas, area recreativa also. If I don't find anything this way, I also search for a chapel or sanctuary. This kind of, I call it chapel. It's called capella here, and they are really small and usually a little bit aside from the road, natural places as this one. This one has a view. Unluckily for the weather, today I managed to avoid the rain, managed to enjoy the day. I had a really good day. It's sunny here. It was a bit cold. I don't know about tomorrow. Let's hope it's gonna be better than this, because this is not possible. And yet it's not raining. Clouds are moving around, so it's not really raining, constantly raining in one place. Anyway, I'm really happy. Today I entered Galicia and had really good rides. Galicia, as everyone says, is really beautiful. I haven't seen much yet. I hope I can do quite a tour. So the coast is even more rainy, but I wanna be optimistic. It's full, plenty crowded of mosquitoes. I just checked the time and I didn't think it was so early. It's just 3 in the afternoon. I thought it was later. I'm really tired. As always, I have my trash. And I cleaned also already a little bit of trash I found here around. And this is one of my meals, my best meals. Canned beans. Here says with a high level of proteins. And then aceitunas rellenas anchoas, which are olives filled with anchovy. With some crackers. This is gonna be my dinner. Even look nice. Maybe you won't believe it, but it tastes very good. I did already set up the tent, but I'm gonna show you in the morning. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. And the rain is coming again. Da-da-da-da-da. The storm is coming to say good night.